Volodymyr Zelensky was a surprise to the Ukrainian people after 2019 presidential election of this country, but became a surprise to the whole world after the Russian invasion and his fierce resistance against it. First time I saw him starring in a Russian comedy movie back in 2009. Then followed some of his comedy shows in Ukraine. He suddenly became the president. An actor in Russian cinema became anti-Russian president of Ukraine. And now everyone, especially Vladimir Putin, is completely surprised by Zelensky's fierce resistance and leadership character. But how did he do all that? Volodymyr Zelensky was born to Jewish parents in Ukraine. He was raised speaking Russian. Actually, there are 4 victims of the Holocaust among his family. He then studied at the university in Ukraine and earned a law degree, but did not start working in this direction. He started starring at Russian and Ukrainian movies as of 2008, but after 2014 and the Crimea problem, his Russian films were banned in Ukraine. And when it was said that he donated money to Ukraine army in Donbas conflict, his films were also banned in Russia. Then in 2015, he became very famous for playing a role in a TV show in Ukraine called Servant of the People. He was the hero to fight government corruption in Ukraine in that series. He surprisingly registered a political party with the same name in Ukraine and entered competition with Petro Poroshenko and finally won the race to become a president with no political experience. During his presidency up to the Russian invasion of Ukraine, he barely changed anything to the positive direction in Ukrainian political structure. His worst move, though, was to deteriorate relations with Russia, which finally was frustrated with fulfillment of the Minsk agreement by Zelensky and decided to orchestrate a bloody invasion to this country. However, he is resisting heroically, but it's his country and his people who are getting hurt the most. Let's be realistic. If he could manage a better balanced relations with Moscow and the West, I think this war couldn't happen, because perspectives of immediate membership of Ukraine in NATO was actually the main excuse for Moscow to start a full-fledged war against Kyiv. However, it's hard to evaluate his political career and some decisions. He obviously has made some reputation for himself after the war has begun. Zelensky is now a hero for Western media and will be the main figure for a long time, no matter what happens in the battlefield against Russia.